Matt's Garage here, and I'm at a huge auction site here where they're selling off a whole bunch of antique cars, and I'm just gonna walk around and show you guys. So we got a Ranchero and a Fairlane and a Thunderbird. Cool how all the cars used to have trailer hitches back in the day. Oh, this is actually a Galaxy I see by the fender. There's a mistake in there. Some newer ones here mixed in. Sorry about that. Some people like these old square bodies, myself included. Good trucks. I used to have an 85 Chevy square body. Just quickly walk by these tractors. A few of them are old. I guess they're all old, but McCormick Deering. It's a pretty cool one there. An old Ford. Now, here's the cool stuff. This is what I came to see, stuff like this. Oh, I love those Pontiac Silver Streak or whatever they call it. It's pretty cool. Chevy Style Master. Ford Bullet Nose. My grandfather drove one of those. Pontiac again. The Oldsmobile. And a Cadillac. That is cool. Gonna do a little walk around on this one quick. A lot of people don't know, but the first vehicle to have a tail fin was a 48 Cadillac, and this was the style of fin. This was the first tail fin design, basically. And there's the famous 59 Cadillac tail fin. That is cool. I love fins. Just about anything with fins I love. Well, my favorite fin car would be a 57 Plymouth, actually, which I've had a few of those. There's a neat little Plymouth coupe. I know somebody who drives one of these. Look at the visor on this one. That in itself would be worth some money. this one's in nice shape. Plate says 59, but boy, that looks like it was inside. That would be a nice one to get. International. Studebaker. They look like a hot rod right from the factory. Big white truck there. Wonder if we can take a peek. I know some people are gonna want to see under here. Oh, that is heavy. Maybe we can give you a peek inside at least. There you go. If you drive a truck today, be glad with what you got, because boy, that would be a rough life spending all day in that little cab. Inward. Look at all that. Wow. Sorry if it's a little shaky, the ground is very rough here, so it's hard to walk smoothly. Well, that one's got a old sign on the door. It's from Edmonton, can tell that at least. There's a cool old wagon. Thunderbird. Another Thunderbird. Nice wheels on that one. I love turbine wheels. Ooh, I wonder if that's still got the 327 under the hood. It's a nice find, if you think a good sleeper car. Old Chrysler, Newport or something. Yeah, it is a Newport. L Series International. Always will love those. I've had one of those before. Had an L110 myself. And a Fargo. Another L Series. And this, I'm excited to see this. This is an Austin, and I've actually owned a couple of Austin sedans, like cars. And the trucks are even more rare. I actually, I had a couple one I found in a field, and then I was looking for parts and I ran across an old guy that had bought one new, and he had bought a bunch of cars for parts back in the 60s, and he had parted them down to every last nut and bolt and put them all in organized little labeled containers, tobacco cans actually, on shelves in his basement. And so he had every part I needed, and he actually he gave me all the parts to finish my project. And I didn't get it done, but I did make sure it went to a good home, to a guy who would finish it. At the time, I just I was between jobs and whatnot, and it didn't work out. But it's definitely I probably did the right thing for it. I wouldn't have probably got it done, but I always thought they were pretty cool. And as I understand, on these internationals, they have the international and the tailgate on all of them, but only the Canadian ones have it on the front of the box as well. So brought the family with me today. There's the back of that Newport, and that Chevy, and 2 T-Birds. Look at the spring on this one. This old Mercury has a kind of a cool suspension setup back there. There's that wagon again. And looks like I got a whole bunch of tractors go through here. Well, I think I'm gonna walk over to the cars and I'll do a separate clip for tractors. So if you're into the tractors, please watch for my other clip on my other video on the tractors as well. We'll start down this row of trucks and cars again, mostly trucks here. Here's a GMC, and I like how they used to have this General Motors trucks. Chevy would never spend that much on a badge now. Now they're cheap plastic, and they disintegrate in 5 years, and then they want sell you a new one for 70, 80 bucks at the dealer. White Superpower. Have a look. Oh, they got it wired shut. Oh, that's cool. On the dash, they got the white in the center there. I wonder if that's covering up where an optional gauge could have went. Hopefully you can see that. And little Dodge here. Oh, here's a cool one, a real REO Speedwagon. So that had 6 in there. door still works nice. Pretty sparse. Oh, that headlight's cool. I like how they have the turn signal up there like that. Kind of mold it in. 65 it was last on the road, it looks like. Another Dodge. And an R Series International. This is looks like about a R140, R120. So it's probably a 3/4 ton or 1 ton truck. Pretty cool old semi there. Somebody made some guards out of some old roofing material. Can't get that one open. Old Mercury. V8. We'll have a, is that a flathead? No. Must be a Y block. Yeah, it's a Y block V8. So got another Rio here. This one's got a little sleeper on it. Kind of an odd. Not sure what someone would have been using that for with the sleeper on it. Bunch of the old Ford F100s here. And then we've got a Travelall, International Travelall. And a Jeep. And it's a cool cab over, GMC cab over. Don't see the GMC ones too often. I'm a big fan of the older Ford cab overs, but these are pretty cool too.